Good morning, fellow Nigerians. My name is Ajibari and welcome to Ajibari Talks. So this morning I want to talk about what the Constitution says about your right and your right to peaceful protest and what the Criminal Code Act also says about certain offenses that might occur during exercising your right of peaceful protest. So firstly, I'd like to talk about the Public Order Act, which was repealed in 2007 by Court of Appeal in Abuja, which doesn't require you to have a license from the police to protest. So now you do not need license or anything from the police to protest. Now, let me tell you about felony and misdemeanor. Felony is a more serious offense and misdemeanor is a lighter offense. So now, what does the Constitution say about your right? You have the fundamental right to life. You have the right to live. But also, the Constitution also says that if you are being killed in the aspect of suppressing a riot or mutiny or insurrection, or if you are being killed during unlawful intrusion into a public or private property, it is not to be required as taking your life from you. So the police or anybody can actually kill you in the defense of you causing a riot and others. So also you have the right to dignity of person, but also you shall not be subjected to any form of torture. But also the Constitution says that any armed forces or police can subject you to torture under certain circumstances. And 3, you are not to be subjected to any form of labor or anything like that will cause you any form of servitude. But also the Constitution also says that you can be subjected to any form of labor by the court or the armed forces of Nigeria. So let us look at the possible offenses that might be committed during protest today and what the Constitution says about their imprisonment. So obstructing a railway or injuring a railway is life imprisonment according to the Criminal Code Act. Injury of animals during anything is 7 years imprisonment. Malicious injury of any public or private property is 2 years imprisonment. Attempt to destroy a property with explosive is 14 years imprisonment. Obstruction of railways or airways is 2 years imprisonment. Penalty for damage of rail works and others is 3 months imprisonment. Sending a letter to the government or anybody for sending a letter to threaten to destroy a railway is 7 years imprisonment. Conspiracy to commit any form of offense that is considered a felony is 7 years imprisonment. Conspiracy to commit an offense against a state is 7 years imprisonment. And conspiracy to commit any offenses or criminal acts against a state or against anyone is 2 years imprisonment. So please kindly read more on your right as a Nigerian and on the Criminal Code Act, which might criminalize any offense to be done during exercising your right to peaceful protest. Please do not destroy public property. It is almost life imprisonment if you are arrested. So thank you very much, and please, Nigeria should end police brutality. Police brutality is an offense to even God and man. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Please kindly subscribe to my channel.